In this video, I want to give some basic definitions that are related to lines and angles. Let's start with a point. We usually think about a point as a single dot on a piece of paper. And this is kind of the representation we have of a point. A point is kind of the idealized version. It's something that has no real size or shape. For a line, we think of something like a stretched string with infinite length. It's something that has no thickness. And so it now has a direction. In fact, it goes in both directions, but it does have no thickness whatsoever. A plane is like an infinite sheet of paper. And once again, this has no thickness. It is infinitely thin. And like I said, we can think of it as an infinite sheet of paper. Next is a line segment. A line segment is the portion of the line that is between 2 points that are on the line. So if I draw 2 points on the line and I just consider the portion between those 2 points, that would be a line segment. And these 2 points right here are known as endpoints. Next, we have a ray. A ray, if we have a point on a line, it's everything on one side of that point. So essentially, it has a starting point, but no ending point. Next, let's look at angles. There are actually 2 ways to define angles. The first way is to think of a ray and think about actually rotating the ray about its point. So the first way we can think about angles is as a rotation about a point. So we think of having a ray and then rotating it about its endpoint. The other way to think about an angle is to start with 2 rays with a common endpoint. And the angle is the space between them. So the angle would be the space here between these 2 rays. And then this common endpoint is known as the vertex of the angle.